Um, again, today was the first practice. I've been impressed with Riley in terms of how you really dove all in to learn the new playbook and that entire room. Like what I've seen is that the entire room is really, um, spent a lot of time in the meeting room trying to figure out the new offense, the scheme. Uh, obviously you have a opinion based off what you've seen in the past with Steve, with Riley, with all those guys. But you still have to make it based off a subjective competition, right? And I want to make sure that we have dialogue, opinions, but we also utilize the facts, right? The different criteria that we're going to use in terms of having a quarterback competition, very similar to what we did last year. And so it will play itself out, right? And the best thing about it is we're in no rush to name a starter. And I think the competition in that room is going to make everybody better.
What did you see from some of your transfer wideouts today?
They can run, right? And I think I saw more deep balls caught, in this practice than I've seen in a long time. And so it was really good to see, right? And it's going to be great for both sides. The speed, the ability to throw the ball downfield is going to obviously be great for our offense, but it's going to be a great challenge for our DBs. And so, I can't wait to see this competition as we go throughout the spring.
What have you liked about the way Mike Denbrock has hit the ground running and getting ready for the spring and then implementing it in today's first practice?
Yeah, sometimes I forget how competitive he is, man. And I probably said that when I first talked about him. Like he's a competitive dude, and I heard him out there today chirping and get back. They threw a long ball, and I hear get back to the hole, get used to that. That's what we do on that. Okay, I like that, man. And he's a leader. He's a leader, and I remember being in his first unit meeting, and he said something to the group that just stuck with me is that, he went through his whole resume and where he's coached, where he's been, and, LSU's a great place, right? And they have the same goals that Notre Dame has. And he said the reason why he chose to come back to Notre Dame was the students, the athletes, and being able to coach those guys. And that meant a lot for me to hear, and I'm sure it meant a lot for our players to hear. And so I'm excited to have him as a leader of our offense and excited to see what he's going to have with this offense.